Welcome to OBD Voice, the channel that doesn't just read fault codes, it explains what your car is really telling you. Today we're talking about P0420, Catalyst System Efficiency Below Threshold, Bank 1. This is one of the most common trouble codes out there, and also one of the most misunderstood. A lot of people see P0420 and immediately think, great, I need a new catalytic converter. That's not always true. What does this code actually mean? Your engine computer is saying the catalytic converter is not cleaning up exhaust gases as well as it should. It figures this out by comparing the oxygen sensor before the converter with the one after it. If both sensors start looking too similar, the system assumes the catalyst isn't doing its job. What might you notice? Check engine light is on. Worse gas mileage. Car feels lazy or sluggish. Sometimes a sulfur or rotten egg smell. And here's the tricky part, sometimes you feel absolutely nothing. The car drives fine. That's why many drivers ignore this code. And that's a bad move. Now let's be clear. A bad catalytic converter is only one possible cause. P0420 can also be triggered by fuel injectors leaking or stuck open, causing a rich mixture. Failing front or rear oxygen sensors. Engine misfires sending raw fuel into the exhaust. Oil or coolant being burned inside the engine. Exhaust leaks before or near the catalyst. Even outdated or buggy ECU software. Everything in this system is connected. One problem can easily make another part look guilty. Here's how you should approach P0420 the right way. First, scan for other trouble codes. Don't diagnose this one in isolation. Misfire codes or rich mixture codes are a huge clue. Second, look at fuel trim data. If long-term fuel trim is heavily negative, the engine is probably running too rich. Third, evaluate the oxygen sensors. If the rear sensor mirrors the front one, the catalyst may truly be worn out. But if the front sensor behaves strangely, that could be your real issue. Fourth, check for exhaust leaks. Even a small leak before the catalytic converter can completely throw off sensor readings. And finally, check for software updates. Some vehicles, especially Toyota and Subaru, have had PCM updates specifically to address recurring P0420 codes. Only consider replacing the catalytic converter after you confirm. Fuel trims are within normal range. No misfires or rich conditions. Oxygen sensors are operating correctly. No exhaust leaks. No other active fault codes. If everything checks out and P0420 keeps coming back, then yes, the catalytic converter is probably done. This code isn't about blindly swapping parts. It's about understanding the system. Modern engines are extremely sensitive to emissions, and even small issues can trigger P0420. Don't just throw parts at it. Diagnose it. Error codes are simple math. P0420 is 2 plus 2. After the equal sign, comes your solution.